which Love Islander would I fight in real life?
Female.
Millie. I don't think she can fight.
I wouldn't know, I haven't seen her for so long. She made me change now. She used to be a pussy, old bruv.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Chloe versus the World, a show where I get yours and my favourite guests on for a little bit of chit chat, but more importantly, play some games in an attempt to avoid the wheel of forfeits. Now this week, I put on my Instagram, who do you guys want to see on the pod? And it was the only name that came up, and luckily he's one of my best mates, so it is Liam! It's Big Lee!
It's an honour to be here.
Yeah, are you excited?
Very excited,
Are you
yeah.
nervous?
I've got a fresh little trim ready.
Oh, looking good, boy.
I've got a little tan from being away.
Oh yeah,
On my own, I went away on my own.
You went away on your own?
Yeah.
Did you have a
little
nice
tan.
time?
Yeah, it was good, really good, yeah.
Anything memorable happen there?
Well, we were out at sea, so...
You was out at sea?
Yeah, it was...
That's good.
But I was on my own,
Yeah, you just have to sometimes take a solo trip, you know, just to have a good time.
It was needed.
Yeah, and you've got a holiday tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to Marbella tomorrow with the boys, stag do, so that's going to be a very heavy one.
Really?
Yeah, well the one I just went on my own.
Yeah.
I got drunk most nights on there, but this one's going to be even
How
heavier.
is that line in the stomach?
So yeah, I'm flying at 6 in the morning. We've got the AU flowing beer now, so I'm going to go straight through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, we'll see you right off all the way.
Let's do it.
To Marbella.
Well, you're supposed to get drunk on you, aren't you?
Yeah, no, like we haven't had a sober guest yet. I don't know if someone would want to come
I can't
on.
be the first one.
You want to be?
I can't be the first
Oh,
one.
I was going to say.
That's how I'm going to get down.
Right, for those that don't know, I'm pretty sure every single person who watches this is going to know you. Me and you were on the same season of Love Island. You actually won it.
Yeah.
Did you think you would go on and win?
Never in a million years.
Did you not?
No, I thought I'd be on there for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. You know, I'm a guy from Wales, small town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got loads of big personalities, people from Oxford, big personalities. I thought, nah, I'll just be a little fish in a big pond.
Yeah.
But, you know, turns out.
Big Lee.
Went on it, done the job, Big Lee, and I
Do
won.
you remember the first Big Lee you said to me? Which I thought was so funny.
I remember saying, do you look better in person? You all look better in person.
I don't think you said that to me.
And the girls actually got offended. They were like, oh, so we look shit on TV, do we? I was like, no, I didn't mean to say that.
You said, I remember you'd gone on a date with, can't remember, and you'd come back from the date, and I was like, oh, are you excited to be here? And you're like, I'm going to have my finger in a lot of pies. And I was like, oh my God, who is this man? Do you remember that?
I think, yeah. Well, that's when I dated with Faye, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Lovely
you're a
date.
couple
You know,
of
Faye made me feel very, very welcome.
Yeah.
But,
Probably
yeah.
the best person to go on a date with at that time.
Yeah, she was really welcoming. I was nervous as shit. I was like shaking all the time.
Were you really nervous?
Yeah, she made me feel cool, you know, calm.
Yeah.
But
she's got like quite a maternal aspect.
yeah. She was, you know, good first date.
Yeah.
But yeah, fingering a lot of pies. Didn't really turn out that way. Went in like.
Oh, you had a couple pies.
Yeah, a couple of pies. But it was in one pie for the long, you know, a long time.
It was in one pie for the longest time.
It was in that pie, and then it was a little hiccup. A massive
in the
mountain
pie
hiccup.
and then in like
and
a
then
little
back
ice
in the pie.
cream and then went back in the pie.
Back in the pie and I stayed there then for a while.
No, that was good. I do think you two made the right decision.
Definitely.
So you won 25 grand.
Yeah.
What did you spend it on?
Could not tell you.
Really?
You know, it's like, Chloe, you come off, we were trying to live a high life.
We were living the high life.
It was going spent on Deliveroo, taxis, McDonald's, so
Yeah.
can't really say it went too much. I remember I come off and I had an interview and they said, what's the money going towards? Got to set up my property business. 2 years down the line, still haven't set up no property.
It's coming, it's loading. It's just in like investment bonds and that
Manifesting it.
Yeah. The Love Island's actually round the corner. And I think that there's a different experience for girls and boys, which I spoke about with Sam and Tom. But do you have any advice for boys that go on there now? Because I think it's in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, don't go in with many expectations, you know. It's a woman's world, you know. Women, they do the hair, the makeup, the eyelashes, everything.
Yeah.
A man can go into like, you know, fitness and what, you know, and if you're a good speaker or you got something planned beforehand, you know, which you can capitalize on afterwards, then yeah, you know, it can really go well. But if you're just a bricklayer, You know,
Lee, you ain't falling on your ass.
No, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you are.
But like, no, but if you haven't got, you know, a big plan afterwards, it is tricky. But you know, you can still find your way. Like I feel like I'm, you know, moved on from bricklaying and found my way, and I'm doing well. Yeah. But you know, I think this year and last year, when they froze the accounts, that made a massive. They didn't freeze the accounts; they just stopped the accounts running. Yeah. That made a massive impact to, you know, how life would be afterwards.
So glad they didn't do it on our one.
I'm very
fucking tamping.
Livid, tamping, fuming,
do you
fucking
say,
raging. That's what they don't say anymore.
Is that what the Welsh people say?
No, there used to be a show back in the day called The Valleys.
Valleys, I loved it. Letitia Grace. Oh my God, I want her on here. Yeah, Letitia, I love her.
Yeah, she was funny.
What other Welsh slang? So tamping's angry.
Tamping, you got to have cwtch.
What's a cwtch?
Cwtch is like a cuddle.
Oh, like, do you want to go for a cwtch?
Yes, have a cwtch, cuddle. But I actually went home the other day and I said cuddle, and everyone came down on me and said, why the fuck are you saying cuddle
Why did you say cuddle?
Because...
Would you like, I really want to cuddle
Because people in Essex or people in England have rubbed off on me.
Yeah, but what did you say in front of your mates? Oh, I fancy a cuddle tonight.
I can't remember what I said. Asked one of the boys for a cuddle.
What other Welsh slang is there?
Cwtch, so basically when we meet people, in Merthyr, obviously I'm from Merthyr, big up Merthyr on the map.
I actually put it on the map a couple times.
You did, you say it all the time.
I do.
I'm Liam, I'm from Merthyr, I am. Yeah. But we say George, what's happening, George?
What's George?
George is like a chavvy way of saying mate.
Bro, if someone called me a George, I'd be offended.
You were a George. A George is like a rude boy. Nah, it's and we say muck. You say mucker, haven't you?
Yeah, mug. My old mucker.
M-U-K, muck. What's happening, muck? But when we see someone, we'll say what's happening, muck, right there. So we say very fast. So what's happening, muck, right there? We get rid of the watch. We just say sappening. And I remember seeing this guy. I knew him, and we see each other in the petrol station, and we knew each other. We're not super well. And I said to him, "What's happening, son? You right there?" And he said, "Yeah, what's happening, son? You right there?" And I said, "Yeah, what's happening, you right there?" And he said, "Yeah, what's happening, right there?" And we just walked past each other because we didn't have nothing else to say. Just said it 2 times each. And I went back to my car. I was like, "What just fucking happened?" Like,
do you know what though? I've got a friend who's visited Wales, and she said that everyone in Wales is just so lovely. Like everyone chats to everyone, like even if you don't know them, you'll be like, "Oh, you're right. How are the kids?"
Yeah.
Like you're quite like that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like,
remember the scene when we had the babies on Love Island?
Yeah.
I seen Lib, how's your mother? Tell her pop down soon, and you know, like that's how we talk. You see someone in the street. You know, how's your mother? She out to hospital now, and like when you put everyone's just so super friendly. I'm not saying everyone's lovely. You got some fucking idiots.
Have you met Bambino Becky yet? She's from Wales.
Bambino Becky.
Yeah, she's a YouTuber.
Oh, I can't say I met her.
Oh, I feel like you two would have quite a lot to talk about.
That's a funny name, Bambino Becky.
I don't think Bambino's her birth name. I think it's just like...
Oh, yeah, I didn't assume that. I think it's just a YouTube
I think it's a YouTube name.
Yeah.
If you were going to do YouTube, what would your YouTube name be?
Oh, it'd be...
Big Lee.
Big Lee Slayer 123.
That'd be good. Pussy Slayer 123 from Merthyr.
When we were younger, in school, I was in school, so I was young. And we had to have an email, and my email was...
Oh my God, I was just about to say, what was your MSN email?
Well, I can't remember MSN was you, but I actually made an email. When you were doing GCSEs, you've got to start being a bit more responsible then. So I made an email. My email was, Liam is the 123. And I had to read it up in class. And when everyone was... I realised then what a shit email that is. But it was at the age when I wasn't super young, but it was at the age where I was like 16. I was old enough to realise that's a fucking shit email. You know, I shouldn't be doing that. No, 15, sorry, 15.
I think mine was okay, but my actual MSN name was Chloe Babe. I love the phone, talking to all my mates. I love you, Scotty Peach. Because I was in love with him. He literally had no idea who I was, and he went to my school.
And that accent is the way it's supposed to be, yeah?
Yeah.
Scotty P, I love the beach.
Yeah, Scotty P, I love your peach.
Who's Scotty P?
Scotty Peach.
Who's that?
When I was in school, like 13, 14, I was absolutely, oh my God, I like lie all the time. So I was absolutely infatuated. I don't know, I think he lives in Bournemouth now, but I was infatuated with him. Like, if you saw him now as well, you'd be like, Chloe, he's not your type. Like, I don't know. he was kind of cool at the time.
And he's some...
He just went to my school. He used to
so he's not no celebrity, I thought you were trying to say.
No, he's random. Yeah, no, I had him in my MSN name. He just went to my school. I was a year younger than him. Anyways, like finally, one day, my cousin like set me up with him. So we went to the park, and I remember I said to him, "Oh yeah, I can't remember what we were talking about," but I was like, "No, I've got a photographic memory." He was like, "Do you?" And I was like, yeah, so that's why I'm so smart. I don't have to revise for my exam. Lie. And he was like, "Okay, let me show you a picture." So he showed me a picture, turned it around, removed something. He was like, "Well, what's missing?" And I was like,
Me and you?
Yeah. I don't know, why don't we just snog?
Yeah, just snog my face off.
I did actually snog him when I was like 14 and our teeth banged together.
Oh, that was all good.
Yeah,
man.
that was kind of embarrassing.
That happened first time you and Millie snogged on Love Island.
Oh, your teeth clink.
Bang.
Right. So you went from Love Island, had a bit of a breakup, and then you went on Celebs Go Dating. But I don't think you've spoken about that, like, much.
It was a funny time. Like,
yeah.
I went on it, just business opportunity, you know, money, and I thought, if you had asked me 2 years ago when I was on a building site, you're going to go on a show, do a couple of dates, you're going to pay this X, I'd be like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'll be doing backflips. So I went for it, and I knew it was like a controversial sort of thing, because it was 2 months after me and Millie broke up. Like, I wasn't ready to be out dating, especially on TV. But, you know, you got to take these opportunities. And So I went on there, and like, Bryce, I said, look, I said some stuff on there, like with Anna and Paul chatting.
No, what did they make you say? I'm going to suck on my Welsh kids.
That's the thing. I'm looking for and I was like, they said to me, say, when you do like, it's called the MIVs. Yeah. And you got to talk to it, and this is like, it's showing a preview, and they said, right, we got something you can say. I'm looking for a hot babe to tickle my Welsh cakes. And I was like, there's no fucking way I'm saying that. There's no way.
You said it.
But I said it. I was like, I'm looking for a hot babe to tickle on my Welsh cakes. And then it was all over TikTok, and people were like, so he wants some hot babe, yet he's lost because he broke up. Like, you can't please anyone.
No, you can't.
But I went on there, and it was look, the cast, you know, everyone was on there, the cast, all like the datees, all the crew, cameramen, everyone was amazing. And I was an experience in itself, just meeting everyone, and having, you know, especially going through a breakup, I was like busy every day, meeting new people, constantly on the go.
So it was a good distraction.
It was a good distraction, it was really good, and like, I probably needed it at the time. But, you know, I wasn't ready to be out there dating. I was on the dates with girls, and they were all lovely girls.
Yeah, no, they did seem
I
nice.
wasn't, you know, looking at them thinking I want to be, you know, I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
You know, I was obviously still hung up over Millie. But you can't explain all this to the public. You just got to take all the shots fired and just ignore it, to be honest.
You get quite a lot of shots, don't you? So Celebs Go Dating, so you're not in a relationship with someone from there?
No.
Are
you know,
you
met
single?
I'm not single.
Yay! Get it! Joking. Not single. That's fun though. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going really well.
Really well?
Really well, yeah.
That's good. So you actually have done like a lot of dating on TV, off TV.
Yeah, definitely. Like
TV.
obviously, you know, we was dating on Love Island, but you know, it was majorities me and Millie on the show.
Yeah.
Come off, we lived together, for like a year, broke up. You know, I was on my own for a little while, which I needed time on my own.
Yeah.
I needed that space. I think it was like 7 months, 8 months, something like that. And
you found yourself.
Yeah, I needed that time, you know, and just got do my own thing now, and it's going really well. But no, back seeing someone, and it's going really well.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow. Seeing
Very
as
happy.
you have goods, I'm happy that you are happy.
Thank you. And what about you? Were you seeing anyone now?
I couldn't be more fucking single if I tried. And I think that might just be the path that's laid out for me. I'm kind of okay with it at the moment.
Well, you're an amazing, lovely girl, and a big cat.
Don't flirt with me, Liam.
Big cat. I can't wait. That's the thing as well. In the villa, we used to.
I know.
So the producers thought we were like, something was going on between me and you.
Yeah.
But every time we'd walk past you on the stairs, and like, you'd be like, "Ooh, big boy."
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
know.
"Ooh, you're
I
looking
don't think people, just to explain that a bit better.
Yeah, let's win the deal.
Me and Liam were best mates in Love Island. Obviously, we're still really like best mates now. But we would always wind each other up and like pretend to stick it on each other because we knew it made everyone else uncomfortable. So if we were in a group, I'd look at Liam and be like, "Hello, big boy. Your cock's looking nice." And he'd say something really weird back. But the producers...
It was, by the way, looking nice.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
She wasn't lying.
But the producers didn't get there. It was a joke. So they would always pull me and be like, we know you fancy Liam. I was like, I literally don't. And they were like, no, pull Liam for a chat. I was like, no, like, I don't want to. And they even told me once, they were like, do you not find it a bit inappropriate that you fight with Liam even though he's with Millie? And I was like, it's a joke.
But I think at first, Millie didn't really like get it because she came in the villa like a bit later.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'd be like, we were saying this stuff to each other, like, and if you didn't, no one knew that we were close, you'd be like, what the fuck? You know, that's a bit out there, and, you know, they must have something going on. So I think Millie had to adjust to it, like here and now as well.
Yeah.
But
he gets it.
Yeah, but they didn't really show much because everyone, like, we were really close, and you're probably the closest girl to me.
Yeah.
And they didn't even show that. No one knew that.
No, because when we came out, I told my mum, and she was like, you were never seen with Liam. I was like, are you joking? Like, I was closest to Liam and Millie. That's it.
And they never show it. Like, and that's what I mean. They can show whatever they want. You know, you could spend a minute a day with someone,
and
they can show that only that minute each week, and you think these people are really close, but you know, that's the power of editing, isn't it?
No, but however, you've got loads of experience with dating dilemmas. I've got a little bit. People have actually, for the first time, written in their dilemmas because they want. I just burped. How disgusting! They want our advice. They want our advice. Okay, they're all anonymous. Okay, we're not baiting people out. So I'm going to read them out and we can just discuss what we think. So dilemma number 1. My boyfriend, oh my God.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Am I the right person for this?
I don't know. My boyfriend doesn't know I have threesomes on the side, but his best friend knows and hasn't told my boyfriend. What should I do?
I love that.
No,
I'm joking. So the last part, so
there's a girl who has a boyfriend, but she has threesomes with not her boyfriend.
Yeah.
But her boyfriend's best friend knows and hasn't told the boyfriend.
Right. The boyfriend best knows. Is she having sex with the boyfriend's best friend?
Not sure. It doesn't say on that one.
So he knows.
I'm going to assume not.
You know, obviously, that's not a very good best friend. Not telling the best friend. You know, fuck the girlfriend.
Well, the girlfriend's not a very good girlfriend.
She's an awful girlfriend. You know, like...
Threesomes on the side.
God.
I normally I like a free spirit, you know, whatever. But this, I actually draw the line out.
If you're single, then go ahead, go and do your thing. If you want threesomes, orgies, you know, there's loads of things you can do out there, and go and do them. But you know, no one can judge you. But if you've got a boyfriend, that's obviously bad. And she said, you know,
But the best friend knows.
The best friend knows.
Do you know what I hope? That the best friend dobs you in and does you dirty.
Maybe the best friend is thinking you could get some as well.
They're all bad people.
They're bad people.
Who's the boyfriend? So bad.
Well,
who's the boyfriend? Imagine if I had a picture of them and I'd DM him like, by the way, your girlfriend's a hoe.
Well, look, you out there who sent this in, you obviously know it's a bad thing to do.
You got no moral compass.
No, and maybe you've got two choices. Stop it completely and never speak about it ever again and live a happy life with the boyfriend. Or yeah, but she's obviously not that care.
Yeah, one thing my mum says is die with the lie.
Yeah, die with the lie. Or you tell him, risk getting broken up with. Depends how many threesomes it's been. You know, if you can settle for one threesome, then. But if it's been multiple threesomes.
It says threesomes. So
threesomes, so that's multiple. So you risk then him breaking up with you, and then that's your fault, obviously. But if you love him.
Well, you fucking don't, by the way.
Yeah, you obviously don't love him. You literally hate him. He must have lots of money. Literally, that's all he with him for. Like,
if he's got loads of money, then
she's living the dream.
The threesomes, yeah.
She's got loads and loads of money and having 3 subs on tap.
Right, but at the end of the day, don't fucking do that. That's really fucking bad.
No, don't. You're a bad person.
Right, next one.
Oh my god, I'm going to be worse than the last one.
No, it's quite a good one, but also a bit weird. I meant to send my boyfriend a nude, but I accidentally sent it to my dad. What do I do?
Oh. So I saw something about this the other day, and like it's a bit different because the girl meant to send it to her boyfriend.
Did you send one to your dad?
No. Meant to send it to my mother. I sent it. This girl said she meant to send a nude to her boyfriend, send it to her mother.
Yeah.
And it was her breasts, and then she made up the thing then that she thought she found a lump in her breast.
No, that's going to give you bad karma. Do not say you thought you had, did you?
No, but that's what she said. I thought I found or something, just a spot. So she asked the mother just for advice to get out of it. You know, which is, it would work. But with this,
yeah, what type
you're not going to ask your dad,
was it?
What's that?
What type of nude was it?
Well, it has to be better. Imagine it's in lingerie tits.
No, I know. Or imagine like a naked, like actual whole picture.
I found something on my breast. Like, can't exactly do that, can you?
Or like sat with legs. If he can see your actual womb, I would run away.
So she sent a nude to her dad. You have to
block your dad and say your
block
phone
your dad,
is hacked.
move to Thailand,
Yeah.
Get a new
get a face transplant.
Foster parents.
Foster parents.
You can't, that's bad.
And
With
also,
your mother, women, they understand things.
Bro, do you think I could send my mum a naked picture and get away with it? She would punch me in my face.
Yeah, but if I was to send a dick pic or something and it accidentally went to my dad.
And if you sent a dick pic to your mum?
Yeah, I would be mortified. If it was my dad, obviously it's not like, he'd laugh and say, what are you doing, you fucking idiot? And that's it. My mother, I'm more like, because men are men, my dad's been a younger guy as well, he understands well.
If I actually sent one to my dad, I think that would be the last that anyone on planet Earth would hear of me. I couldn't live with myself.
Yeah.
Shame.
Same. Like if it's my mother, then nah, done.
Yeah.
Don't have to, well,
So he says, what do I do? My advice is, block your dad and run away and don't fucking let anyone ever see you again. You can't have that shame on your shoulders.
I would, unless your dad confronts you about it, just let it float under the carpet and just like disappear. Or if you need to address the elephant in the room, just say, look, I'm sorry. It was to a guy I'm seeing.
Oh, honesty is the best policy, is
yeah.
it?
And you can't die with a lie with that one, can you?
You fucking can. My phone was hacked. It's not me in the picture. Get a tattoo, and then you say, look, I've got a tattoo.
It's AI.
Yeah, it's AI.
It's not me. It's AI.
It's AI. Okay. I've given you a few options there. Right. The next one. I left my shoes in the hallway and my blind nan tripped over them and broke her arm. Oh dear. Oh, I blamed my dog and now the family want to get rid of the dog. What do I do?
Oh, gosh.
Your nan's got a broken arm.
Yeah, but come on, the broken arm will heal. She hasn't broken her neck or back.
Yeah,
she's not dead, is she? If she can get over a broken arm, the dog, poor fucking dog.
Yeah, why did you say it was the dog? I don't know if that needed a lie.
Yeah, but they're not going to get rid of...
I'm all for lying.
Yeah, what would she do? Have a slap on the wrist? They're not going to get rid of her, are they? Thank you.
Yeah.
They're not going to put her in an impound or put her in a cage.
My granddad actually drove into my nan and drove her over. Yeah, probably that.
Yeah.
And he tried to say it wasn't him, but the of him. But so my granddad actually ran my nan over.
Right.
And then he got so stressed he had a heart attack and died.
Oh, you told me the story.
Yeah. So if I was you, I'd tell the truth because one thing you don't want in life is a guilty conscience. Because if you die, but if you die with this lie. Number one, you might have a heart attack and die, like Grandad might.
Like he died.
Or that you're getting rid of a dog. That's quite bad.
She deserves, yeah.
But she deserves to lose her dog.
It's a bit different. Your grandpa did have a heart attack and die.
Karma will get you.
She may not die. She's probably a young girl. She's not going to have a heart attack and die.
If I was you, I would. So you blame the dog?
No, I wouldn't blame the dog.
I would say it was the other dog. Someone else's dog. Blame it on your brother.
Someone else's dog in your house?
Or your brother. Or your dad.
So then your brother gets a heart attack and dies. No,
someone's getting a heart attack.
Someone's got to get it. You put this in there now.
Yeah.
No, look, you've got to tell the truth. If the dog goes and it breaks your heart, the dog go in, you've got to suck it up, take it on the chin. You might have a little slap. You broke Granny's arm. But
you won't have a heart attack.
She's still walking. She's fine.
No, she's not dead. If she died, that would be actually
understandable.
A big dilemma.
Then you can blame on the dog. But no, you're fine. They're not going to get rid of the. You're not going to get rid of the daughter, are they?
No, they would never.
So take the blame.
She might not get any Christmas presents, but that's a small L versus losing a dog.
Poor dog can't even fucking talk and back himself up.
Yeah, have some fucking decency.
Decency, gosh.
The type of people listening to this podcast are outrageous. Right, next one. I'm covered in sweat. It's never been this hot in this room, and I'm not wearing top underneath. So if anyone sees sweat patches,
I am looking hot though.
Fuck off, Liam. Right, dilemma 4.
Onto you.
I think it might be that trim.
Yes, fucking fresh, man.
Right, dilemma 4. My boyfriend of 7 years doesn't know I know. Oh my fucking God. My boyfriend of 7 years doesn't know that I know he's been sleeping with his fucking cousin. What do I do?
Cousin.
You call the police.
That's bad.
Incest.
Bad. Something like a porn, porn thing. Guy sleeps with cousin. Well, it's usually sister, isn't it? Like, stepsister.
I literally have never watched incest porn. I don't plan on starting.
That's bad, and she knows.
Why the fuck are you still with him if he's sleeping with his cousin?
I know.
That's your problem.
But that's a you problem. Do you go to the cousin? Do you go to him? Like, how do you know though? Obviously someone else has told her,
Well, I know what you do. You go to him and go, you are so fucking dumped because you're sleeping with your cousin, you disgusting little weirdo.
Yeah.
See you later.
You say, do you think I'm a fucking pricky ass muggy mate?
I don't know.
No, wait. That's what you do.
You say, listen here, you little prick.
That's so bad.
That's
like, look,
fucking
I would fucking confront it. I know, I'd tell his mother, I'd tell his dad, tell her parents.
Yeah.
Whose freaky little family is sleeping together.
Agreed.
Wrong hands.
Dump that little prick and tell his whole fucking family and put it as your Facebook status.
Yeah.
Right now.
Tell all the family, fucking tell his parents, tell her parents, put it on Facebook.
Instagram story.
Terrible.
Make a TikTok story time about it.
That's embarrassing.
And
funny. Then go and fuck his brother or something.
Right. That is the end of the dilemmas, and I am a ball of fucking sweat. I've never been this
It's hot, isn't it?
before. My makeup's coming off. Right, Liam, now it's crunch time. Chloe versus the world. You're representing the world today. We've got 3 games.
Yeah.
Each game is worth a point. You want to beat me to avoid the wheel of forfeits. The first game is Stop the Waffle. Bring on the waffle. Hello and welcome to round 1 of the games. First up, we're playing Stop the Waffle. I told you before to prepare a story about yourself.
Yeah.
Or you have the option to tell a lie, which is on your card. So you can look at the lie now. Okay, and you basically have to tell me the whole story and I have to work out whether it's true or false. Don't tell me if you've gone with the one in the colour on your head, okay?
Right.
So, I'll go first to demonstrate. But my problem is, you know me so well, I think you know all my stories.
And me know your stories.
Yeah, I do think you know.
Unless you tell me something when you were like 8.
No, I wouldn't remember that. But
I might.
Think you might.
I was watching you.
You might have been there.
Big girl. Big girl.
Right. So I don't know if you know, I think you didn't know this, but when I left Love Island, me and Joanna Chimondes actually didn't like each other. We hated each other when we left. And I actually saw her at a JD event where things got really, you do know this story. You should probably say another one.
Well, carry on, go on.
Okay. Well, things got really, really heated to the point where like she shoved me, I've shoved her, and we're getting like a big shouting argument. It was quite bad. Demi Jones was there, Shauna Phillips was there. So then I was like cussing them all out and I was like, your season was shit. So I was like,
winter mugs.
Yeah, I was like, your season was shit, you fucking little mugs. So then like me and Joanna had a big argument. Then we've actually been asked to like go outside the thing. It was because obviously I'd had a couple of drinks, shocking, I know. And we've gone outside and then we've just really like gone screaming at each other to the point where I actually had to be put in a car home.
That does sound like you. But you're a liar.
Why do you think I'm a liar?
Because you tried double bluffing me at the start.
I
Oh, you
didn't.
do those stories, and then you go, I better change another one.
It was quite believable.
It was believable, because you was real people.
The thing about telling a lie is to add so many other relevant factors. Maybe I should have gone on a bit
But
more.
you're good, but am I right?
Yeah, you're right, I did lie.
No.
Well done.
Right.
I've never fought Joanna, we've always liked each other, so if I was, which Love Islander would I fight in real life?
Yeah, give me one. Female.
Millie.
You would fight Millie in real life.
Fucking beat her up, mate. I don't think she can fight.
I wouldn't know, I haven't seen her for so long. She may be changed now. She used to be a pussy, old bruv. Nah.
Really tickle me. Right, okay, my waffle's been stopped. Right, my waffle's been stopped. You'll go.
So I once went camping as a kid.
It's like you like the outdoors. You always.
I
outside.
love the outdoors, yeah.
Yeah.
So you've done well with this. You've got it on point. I once went camping.
It's a lie then.
What?
You've reading that, so it must be a lie because that on the card is a lie.
I don't know, maybe trying to bluff you. You
No,
don't know.
fucker.
So I once went camping as a kid.
I thought you didn't get the game.
Huh?
I thought you didn't get the
I
game.
got the game, don't worry.
Okay, right. Go on then.
I once went camping as a kid and got so drunk that
How old were you?
I think I was 13.
Drinking at 13.
Bad, don't do that. You know, if any young, you shouldn't be young watching this anyway.
No.
But yeah, I was 13, went out, to make it believable to my parents, went out with a pillow up my jumper to make it, yeah, the boys got a tent.
Why did you have a pillow up your jumper?
I had to sleep on, because I thought we were going camping.
I'm so confused.
I thought we were going, so I didn't end up going camping.
You went out with your mates, you put a pillow up your jumper?
When I left my house, put a pillow up there, because I told my parents going camping. I thought I was going camping. In the end,
Why wouldn't you just carry it in your hands?
Because I had a fucking flag and a strongbow in that hand, a flag and a Frosty Jacks in that hand. Didn't have hands for the pillow.
Not true. Okay, go on then.
And then, yeah, we ended up going to a house party.
Bro, you're reading off the fucking card.
We ended up going to a house party. And yeah, we didn't go camping in the end. We walked out all night at about 3 in the morning. Got so drunk. We were waiting for a taxi down by the leisure centre.
As a 13-year-old, you're getting a fucking taxi.
Yeah, we was.
Wales is a weird place.
And well, we went to go, it was like 13, 14. I think it was 13. I was in school. And
you're walking around with a fake pregnant belly,
yeah,
strongbow,
and then
getting a taxi at 13.
A taxi.
To be fair, you do look a lot older.
Yeah, we all look 13. We were all out and about. You know, I think it was. Well, I was in year 9. Was I
think that's 14.
Yeah, 14. And then yeah, we went down outside this leisure centre, and I was so drunk. I said, "Boys, I need a shit." They said, "Oh, fuck off, Lee. You have a shit there." Didn't think I would. Pulled my trousers down. Shat everywhere, and it was runs, diarrhea, and I pull them back up and pass out on the floor, and the boys come over, taking
You pass out in your own shit?
Taking loads of photos.
Did you pass out in your own shit?
No, it was shit all over the window. I pulled my trousers up, I wiped my ass, because I had nothing to wipe it with.
Liam, I would have known this story because you've told me other poo stories, which are funnier.
Other poo stories? How many poo stories have I got? And yeah, I passed out, and then later we caught a taxi and down to where my nan lives, because there's a house party going on to next to my nan's house. I thought, let me go to my nan's.
Have you not been to the party already, or are you going back?
I went to another party. So now I was
How
back.
many parties did you go to?
Fucking 14 years of age, I've been fucking everywhere.
In Merthyr Tydfil?
In Merthyr. I went out to my nan's house. I said, let me, bang in the window, let me in. Super drunk now, I've never been as drunk before. And the boys told me the house was empty, there was no furniture inside. It was obviously the wrong house.
But they were all there as well.
No, there was no one in the house.
The story is not just, well, you shit yourself and now you're going to the party.
Yeah, and then...
yeah, okay.
And
yeah.
Passed out on the floor, and my dad picked me up, and I was grounded for 2 weeks.
And you had poo all over you?
Well,
only 2 weeks?
2 weeks, parents quite strict.
I got caught shoplifting when I was 16. I was grounded for half a year.
Yeah, shoplifting.
You've shat all over the street with a pregnant belly. Pretty sure you'd be doing more than 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything illegal, did I? Well, drinking
underage.
Yeah, true.
Lying to parents.
Yeah.
So you just casually shat everywhere, then went hunting around.
Your
friends wanted to go to a house party with you after you shit everywhere.
Yeah, but we were walking down, and then they thought, fuck him, and then we dropped him off. No, they left me alone. My dad picked me up. Well, they were next to me. My dad put me in the car.
You said you shit yourself. You're lying. You are lying. You are lying.
It's the truth.
No, is it?
It's the truth, but obviously I'm keeping a bit more, like, not so graphic for the cameras. But I did. Yeah, it's the truth.
No way.
Yeah. You can ask Millie whenever you see her next, because I told her this,
I do live with her, so...
Yeah, well, I told her this, like, last year.
Oh, right, not totally.
Yeah, and I woke up the next day, and it was photos of my shit all over Facebook. And people
you were all lying, that is so bad.
I know, it's very bad.
Really?
So I was messaging boys, fucking delete.
Report the account.
But I actually reported it, so like they sent like a polite message, and they all thought it was my mother on my account, because they sent a polite message, they all shit themselves out and deleted it. So deep down in their photo album somewhere, there's a big splattery shit all over on their photo album.
That's actually quite bad.
It's actually awful.
The weird bit, there's quite a few weird bits about that story. It was like, why did you put a pillow up your top?
Well, because that was the pillow I was going to sleep on. Because originally I thought we were going camping, and the boys said, we're not going camping now, we're going to go to this house party. That went on till like fucking 1 in the morning. Then we said, we're going to go try another one, and then it went like that. It was out of my control, you know what I mean? I would have rather gone camping.
Yeah,
and not shit everywhere.
Not shit everywhere.
But literally, I had a flagon of like Strongbow. You know what a flagon is?
Like a big
So
one.
the big bottle.
Yeah.
And Strongbow, I don't even, it's horrendous. But when you're a kid, you just try and get as drunk as possible.
Oh my God,
anything.
yeah, I used to always nick. My mum likes to drink, I think the whole world knows that. But she was like at one point trying to not drink. So I always used to nick her bottles of vodka, but she fucking filled them up with water. So I'd turn up to the party with a bottle of water. Ridiculous.
But so I drank that flagon.
That's a good story.
I had a Chinese before I went out.
Before.
Parents, I'll fill you up with the Chinese now before you go camping, you might not eat. Yeah, and I fucking shit it all out then over someone's window, over a window. Yeah, not my proudest moments. Probably gonna regret telling the story, but
no, that's funny.
But I had you all, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, well done. Yeah. I thought you were going to say the story about when you're really drunk, you shout over the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, that.
Like, what is it again?
So, why have I got so many poo stories?
It's funny, they're really funny.
So basically, I went for an Indian with the boys on a Friday night, loads and loads of beers.
Yeah.
I went home, I was in bed, stomach was fucking, I don't know, like a volcano. I thought, right, I'm going to be sick everywhere.
Yeah.
Ran to the toilet, naked, sleep naked.
Yeah.
So I ran to the toilet, sick all in the toilet. And all of a sudden, I didn't know until I woke up the next morning. I went back to bed. My mother came in, you dirty bastard. I was like, what? Fucking shit all over the floor. So as I was being sick, I was forcing up to be sick. And I squirted out shit out of my arse. I squirted out shit out of my arse, but I didn't know. But it wasn't like a lump, it was a squirt. It was a squirty shit. And it was a bit of like a little puddle of hair. So I didn't fucking know. So I went back to bed.
You dirty bastard, you've shit all over my floor.
And she said, you dirty bastard. I didn't know. I said, oh, sorry, I panicked. I'll clean you up. I fucking done it. She said, I fucking done it now, haven't I? That's it.
That story kills me.
She does miss me all living with her, but you know, she doesn't miss all that. She doesn't miss the shit.
No.
Literally.
Only one poo on the floor, I hope. Right, with that,
it wasn't on purpose,
story.
by the way. I don't shit on the floor on purpose.
Obviously, no one shits on the floor.
You shit on the floor, you pay €500. In between us, in between us.
Right. You're just shouting at me. Right, sorry. Right, so at the end of that round, you're actually 1-0 up. So we're going to play Who Am I? So you get 3 questions. 1, 2, 3. Then I can give you 3 clues. And then after that, you have to guess who they are.
Right.
You should go first, though.
My question's on here.
Yeah.
Right.
Do I know them?
Yes, but I don't know if you know them personally. Is it a yes or no?
Yeah, like that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't know if I know them personally. Who would you have put on this fucking card? I need to think. Are they a man?
Yes.
A man, don't know if I know them personally.
So I play this game all the time. So you got to ask, are they married? Are they British?
Yeah, are they British?
They're British.
They are.
What race, nationality?
But I only get 3 fucking questions. It's pretty hard.
3 questions. Right.
Right, so they're a man who I don't know if I know, and they're British.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll take a clue then. There's a fucking clue on that card.
The clues are on you, though.
So 1, 2, 3. So start with clue 1, then go to 2, then 3.
The one with number 1 next to it.
Right. Yeah, but would you beat this person in a fight?
Get some clips, man.
What would you? Well, I don't know.
Oh, would I beat them?
I'm asking you, sorry, yeah. Like,
you
right,
can say,
sorry.
I'll beat that person in a boxing match.
Yeah, I think.
No, you need to say, I'll beat this person in a boxing match.
I think. Yeah, I'll right, go. I think.
No, we'll say the clue's asking if I'd beat him in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon I would beat him. Yeah.
In a fight.
Yeah. Not dissing you. I still love you, but.
You love them.
Well, yeah, I think they're very, very good, cool. But I think I would definitely take it in a boxing
Is it
match.
KSI?
No.
I was going to say, I don't know if you love him. You know him. I don't know if you love him.
I know of him.
Yeah.
I don't love him. I rate
You
him.
beat this person
I rate
up.
him. I rate him.
You rate him.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Do you want the other clue?
Yeah.
Describe this person in 3 words. Tall.
Yeah.
There's rumours about him being back with an ex-girlfriend.
You. It's you.
No.
Who?
And
What? Who the fuck is getting back with their ex?
and
Just tall and you'd beat him up.
and he's got a wicked song with Ed Sheeran.
Stormzy! Yes!
I gave too much away, and then I.
Yeah, you did, but that was good. Okay, I get the point. What was the final clue?
Sing Stormzy's lyric "Below" in Tom Jones' voice. I don't think I know the song "Below." Oh, I know.
Go on then.
So, oh, it's bad.
You love it.
No, I'm not doing
No,
it.
do it.
I tell you. Well, I only know Tom Jones' voice in his songs.
And it's not Tom Jones.
I'll tell your girl. I can't do it. I'll tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop, getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Boom. That wasn't a Tom Jones voice, so I can't do so. I can do a bit of like,
Tell your girl to
not
meet me at the-
unusual to be loved by anyone. But I can't put that into,
Meet me at the
you're
coffee
taking body
shop.
shots. Link me at the coffee shop. It's not unusual to link me at the coffee shop.
Well, I get the point for that one.
Yeah.
Comeback season, baby.
But I made that pretty,
Yeah.
made
Right.
that pretty easy for you.
Now, who am I? Just guess. You guys want to touch my chest? Anyone watch me
Right.
on?
Are you a male?
Yes.
British?
Yes.
Singer?
No.
That's my 3 done.
Yeah.
Right, clue.
I've not met this person, and I don't know if you have.
Right, if you've not met them, you're obviously a nobody.
Right, describe. I'm going to describe this. That didn't help you at all, did it?
No.
No. I've met his girlfriend. No, I've not. I've seen his girlfriend in real life.
Ah! How the fuck has that helped me as well? You've seen his girlfriend in real life. What the fuck is that going to do for me?
Right. I'm going to describe them in 3 words, but are not easy for you to get.
She really wants to win this.
Fighter,
Yeah?
Liam Payne, Manchester.
Tommy Fury.
Damn! Fucking Tommy Fury! Oh, it was Fighter that gave it away.
I think well, you have to kind of say fighter, don't you?
Yeah.
The Liam Payne thing has obviously been trending that he's supposed to fight Liam Payne
Yeah.
and the Manchester. But they were good clues, What was the last one? Do you have to sing in a Tommy Fury voice?
My honest, yeah. I love you, Molly.
Bendy.
It was like, what's my honest opinion on this person? Well, I don't really like his call. I rate that he fights.
Yeah.
That was about it, really. I've not met him. I don't know him. I did like him on Love Island. I did want them to win, so. And I'm obsessed with his girlfriend, so
There we
I'd
are.
give him that.
So was everyone.
Yeah, that's true. Would you ever fight Tommy Fury?
Yeah, if it came to it,
Are
definitely.
you fucking serious? He's actually Tyson Fury's brother.
Brother, he's not Tyson Fury though.
Yeah, he's got the same butt jeans.
No, he's doing well, He's fought Jake Paul,
Yeah,
a lot of money in the bank from there. A lot
Yeah.
of pressure on him. So I rate him, well done.
yeah.
But obviously got a lot more experience than me. He's like a 9-0 pro. So
Right. Is
give
that
me
like a high number, 9-0?
yeah, it's not super high, but it's like he's fair, fair play.
9-0.
So
Not 9-1.
give me a couple of years, and then yeah.
You batter him.
But I want to get in. as soon
You're
as
in the
possible.
ring. Like, for those that don't know, Liam is actually a big fat boxer.
Well, not yet until I have my first
Well, you
fight.
can't call yourself a boxer until you fight someone.
Well, I'm training every day,
Yeah.
So maybe.
So
But once
you
I get
wanna
in there,
fight
do the
someone?
business, get a couple of fights on my belt, then I can start saying, yeah, let's get the bigger opponents.
Who would you fight first that is well known? Would you fight KSI? It's quite big.
No,
Not yet.
he's big. Yeah, he's big in
Yeah.
but he's like people say when you fight, but I'm big in size.
Yeah.
I'm weigh a lot. I'm big height. A lot of
Yeah.
these boys are smaller. Like KSI is a lot smaller than me, I think.
Who is he? I don't know how tall he is or how much he weighs.
But
Who boxes that we know?
I said I'd like to fight that Chase more.
Chase Demore.
Yes.
He literally fights people on the floor.
Yeah, so he's banned. He's banned now from. I think he's banned from Misfits fighting because he dropped a guy and then went full body. You know, again, 10-punch combo on the floor.
He's in the sport, like everyone knows what offsides is. If you play football, learn not to punch someone on the floor.
He's a clown. The guy's a clown.
But you would fight him.
Ah, easy.
Would you?
100%. So.
Chase Demore, if you're watching, we'll fucking batter you, mate.
But I don't think if he can't fight, great. But if he can't, that's obviously.
What about? Because you're really tall. That's the problem.
Like I say, whoever, you know, like.
I don't know. Swarms?
I'm happy to go in. Yeah.
Tom Zanetti.
Would you fight Tom Zanetti?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? He does MMA. He's actually
boxing.
a fighter.
He's but I think I don't know. Are they? What size is Tom Zanetti and?
How big is Tom Zanetti? 6
Swarm.
foot?
I think Swarm was 40 the other day, like light heavy. So that's like.
Wait, would you be heavyweight then?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is heavyweight?
So I'm trying to think. I think Chase Demore was.
Chase Demore.
Yeah.
Salt Puppy.
He fought a light heavyweight the other day.
Oh yeah.
But I might try and come down to cruiserweight, which is a weight below.
Right.
So there's more competition then.
That's what Tommy Fury is.
Yeah, usually light heavy, but I think he
Right.
come up. Him and Jake Paul went up to cruiserweight, something like that anyway. But I'll try and come down. But it's a lot of weight for me to cut.
Right.
But if that's where the action is, then I got to come down.
So.
I got to sacrifice eating nice burgers and beer.
Small price to pay, because how much would you be fucking paid to fight someone really and truly?
Exactly. Obviously, I'm joking. I'm not on the beer when I'm fighting.
No,
But-
obviously not. They pay like what? I heard free fight deal. I heard from George Bags that I forgot his name. 175k for free fights.
Really?
You'd obviously get more than that. Come on.
That's good money. Yeah, but that's me. Once I've won first fight, put on a show, show everyone what I can do, and then then we can talk.
First fight, minimum 6 figures at least, I would say.
First fight.
Well, they're making so much money. Come on.
Won't be how much first fight.
Oh, stop it.
It won't be. I won't say on here, but I know how much it is.
So your dream fight is Chase Demore then?
Well, not my dream
It'd
fight.
be like
no.
Too Hot to Handle versus Love Island.
Yeah,
And we all
that's a
fucking
start-
know
that's a
Love Island is so much better than Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah, Love Island's better. That's a start-off fight. Once,
Literally.
I'll get through him easy, and then
Fun.
and then
the next one.
got to improve and go on to the next ones. But dream fight, I don't know. That'll be someone against someone good. You know, I'm a huge matchup. You know, I'm nowhere near like these heavyweights now. Or like the real pros.
You actually have to come down, don't
Would take
you?
my head off. But a dream fight is against someone who's like an all-time great. You'd lose, but
Chris
imagine
Eubank.
no, he's great, but not. But I'd like to go against someone who's one all-time great. You know, imagine fighting Mike Tyson, you get obliterated.
Or he'd fucking batter you.
Oh, he'd kill him, knock me into next
or
week.
Floyd Money
But
Mayweather.
just
he fights
imagine
everyone.
fighting
What
one of them
about
with him.
Deji? Would you fight Deji?
No, I'm talking about legends now. Like you want to fight?
I know, but he fought Floyd Mayweather, and now I'm thinking, is he tall?
No.
No, he's not.
No.
Fuck me, you're fucked here.
No,
fight Andre the Giant.
we'll work a way around it. We'll work
We'll
something
find a
out.
way.
We'll find a way. Where's the
You
will,
heard
there's
it
a
here
way.
first. Batter you. Right, at the end of that round, it's 2-1 to you. However, don't know if you heard, in the last round it's double points, so it's still all to play for. Pussy all.
So we could. Oh yeah, you could beat me.
I could beat you, or you could beat me. It's all to
It's not
play
gonna
for.
happen. I could actually smash you. It could be like, no, it doesn't.
Are you
sound
trying to
right.
call me out in a fucking fight? I will batter you, you little prick.
I could though. I could be 4-1. Imagine beating
be.
4-1 on your own show.
Right, anyways, fuck off. The next game is capping, so bring in the capping. Hello and welcome to round 3 of Chloe versus Liam. We are now going to play capping. We've actually not played this before, so this is fun.
Yeah.
I have a topic on these cards. There's 3 different topics, and we're basically going to go off against each other. So I think it's easier if I explain with an example. So for example, the topic could be things I've eaten today. So I would say bagel. You would say
Ever telling the truth or telling a lie?
no. Well, tell the
Tell the
truth
truth
now.
is the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Banana.
Okay, and then I could say heroin. That would be a lie. And
I
if
would
you
say
thought it
that's
was a
true.
lie, then you say capping.
Capping,
You
right.
see what I mean?
Capping with the American accent or just capping?
Captain.
Capping.
Capping. Yeah. It must be American or it doesn't count.
Right.
Right. Just so everyone knows, Lewis, the producer's got really dirty mind. Right. Places you've had sex.
In a bush.
The beach.
And I go to
Yeah, no, we keep going.
Another place I've had sex.
Cabin.
in a car,
Toilet.
on a sunbed,
Sofa.
on a table,
In a bar.
in a bar, in the bar toilet.
No, like behind the bar. I used to work in a bar when I was like 15. No, I was 18.
Cabin. They get right?
Oh yeah, I was
Yes.
completely fucking 15. I checked myself up. Is there anywhere that you've not had sex that you would like to have sex?
Like to have sex. So for me, I like to be on like, a nice solid surface.
To hold you.
I can put my legs on, I can...
Not a waterbed then.
Yeah, I can really...
mount her.
I can really like, go...
Dagger, dagger,
It has to be a
dagger.
solid ground. I have to
Oh,
have
yeah.
this, a solid thing I can use. Otherwise, like, I've seen people have sex in the sea on a lilo, or like a big blow-up
No, but
boat.
in the sea it doesn't work because the water works against you because
Exactly.
you make a current and you can't change the rhythm.
Yeah, and then you get all salt in your...
No, you don't want that.
In, in your bits, and it's not
You
going to
don't
burn.
want
So, I like a solid surface, so... Behind a bar, maybe.
Behind
solid
the bar,
floor.
yeah, you could, really. Like,
Holding a
pull
pint
on
of
the
Guinness
fucking
tap.
Pint.
Pull a pint.
Take that, you little bitch.
Drink that, you little bitch.
I don't think I've got any dream
Drink that pint,
places.
bitch. Do you want the head on it? Or do you want my head?
I don't think I've got any dream places.
No, I'm easy, like...
A balcony, I would quite like. I've
Yeah.
never done a balcony.
Yeah, balcony. I never had sex on a balcony.
I've never. That would be on my bucket list.
Yeah, that'd be
Apart
good.
from that, maybe a swinging bed. But again, the rhythm, like,
Well,
you'd probably get a bit seasick.
You were sat there, and the guy is on the swing. On a swinging,
oh, what,
swinging
swinging
bed.
into me?
Yeah, swinging into you.
No,
but you
that'd
have to
be
get
too
it
slow.
right. That's get right, because if
Yeah,
you...
but it'd be really slow as well because they've got to go out, come back, go out. I wouldn't just swing.
Yeah, but the penetration would be, next level. But if you miss it,
If you miss,
then you're gonna be in a
just
world
go,
of pain.
Wow,
It'll
yeah,
snap.
it'll break.
it'd break.
Right, that's good. On that note. Okay, next one. Celebrities that you have met on a night out. My brain has gone so dead. Come on, think, RD.
And I gotta say one of them, yeah?
Yeah, no, I'll just talk to myself.
Peter Andre,
Ethan from Sidemen.
Chloe Burrows.
You didn't meet me on a night out, you fucking
Oh,
idiot.
yeah.
Do you not understand the game?
I've seen her on a night out. Met on a night out. Ashley Banjo.
On a night out.
Oh, well, it was an awards.
You've got kids.
An awards. Can you say awards? It's a night out.
Okay,
yeah.
Holly and Phil. They hate each other now as well.
Is it rumours or is it all these gossip magazines,
No, I have to ask them because we're mates now.
Yeah, we're mates actually.
Yeah.
Brian May
Who the fuck is Brian May?
from Queen.
What?
He's from your band Queen.
Oh yeah.
Brian
Where'd you
May,
meet
the guy
him?
with the long hair.
Where'd you meet him?
Sorry, I can't give any tips.
Oh, for fuck's
Any
sake.
ideas?
H.
What's his name? I forgot his name now.
It's going really well.
I forgot his name. What's his name? The Spanish guy, Enrique Iglesias.
Capping.
Yeah.
Yes!
I got there. I thought, right, I need to do a cap.
I know!
I thought I was supposed to do a cap.
I was thinking like, who can I lie? But, like, the lie has to be similar to the ones that you've said or it doesn't work.
Yeah, no, that was a bit off topic, wasn't it?
Oh. Who's the most fun person you've met on a night out? I would say RD.
I can't remember. I've always do myself.
Oh, honestly. Really modest.
Yeah.
Who would you like to meet on a night out?
Ed Sheeran.
Why?
Because I'm an Ed Sheeran fan.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, well, I'd like to meet a band. Kings of
Right.
Leon, AC/DC,
AC/DC.
Mumford & Sons.
Sing one of their songs now, AC/DC.
Oh, you put me on the spot now.
You don't fucking know it.
I do.
Oh, sing one.
I'm on a highway
Way
to hell.
I know that one.
Yeah. Are
might be
you
quite
ready? Huh?
I'd like to meet Drake.
Yeah, Drake.
Drake would be
Yeah.
quite good.
Yeah, there's loads of people I like to meet. But one I'm a big fan of, I like Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn.
I'd like to meet him.
Yeah.
He would be quite fun, I
I
think.
like Eddie Hearn.
He'd be fun to get on here because
Yeah.
Right, next one. This is the last one. Songs you've got frisky to.
Fuck You Back to Sleep. Chris Brown. But the remix though, Chris Brown, Asha and Zayn Malik.
Okay.
It's a fucking beat. All he has to do is put it on and they go. Don't bother.
I don't know what it's called, but it goes, I wanna do nothing, I really want to do. G-Unit, baby.
I feel horny listening to that song already.
Is it called Smile? G-Unit, Smile. I really wanna drive you crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's that one.
Pony.
What's Pony?
You know,
if you want it,
let's do it.
Yours are so typical. Like, I'm trying to think of when I was
you know, do you get frisky over songs? You know, I could have fucking...
No, I used to. This boy I was seeing just before Love Island, he always used to put music on, but he would put on G-Unit Smile, and he would put on, oh my God, there was another one. It was like this old woman singing. Like, it was kind of a bit niche. Oh my God, I'm trying to think of the fucking song.
I'll tell you one.
Was that Motown? Go on then.
Get Down to Motown.
Get it on a Motown.
Leave Your Hat On, Tom Jones. You can leave your head on. It's a very sexy song.
It's not.
It's very sexy.
It's literally not.
The women in Wales love it.
The women in Wales.
All I gotta do is play it on and they're just like, yeah, come on, let's go. No, I haven't got a graft, I ain't doing nothing.
Sexy songs. I like have it to TV.
Also, Baby It's Cold Outside.
I'm trying to think. Right, think of another song. Oh, Don Toliver. No idea. How does that go? But I know that's what it's called. What's it called?
I don't know.
Is that something about getting you a cab? Don Toliver, no idea.
Get you a cab.
Get
you an Addison Lee.
No, because I know I did. Baby, is it too much? Is it too much?
Yeah, I think I need the actual lyrics.
I need Alia.
Oh, and you got frisky to that?
Fucking hell did I get frisky to that, man.
Yeah, but usually I just got a playlist on, a random playlist. You know, I could be getting frisky to fucking Pavarotti, you know, if a bit of opera comes on. But I could start getting frisky.
Capping.
No, not because of the music.
You ain't had Pavarotti when you fucking had sex.
No, I know, but I might be having sex, getting frisky, and a song happens to come on.
Tiny Temper, Frisky.
It's a good song, but not many songs make me feel frisky.
No, it's a game. Next song, you've had sex to them.
Ed Sheeran in the Love of the Shape of You.
What on? Oh, that's so soppy. Pussycat Doll Buttons. Listen up my buttons, babe.
Capping.
You keep button. No, that's Truth.
Truth.
That is True Blue. True as the sky's blue. I lost my virginity to that song.
I was only joking. Only joking. She was telling the truth.
Only joking.
I was having you on, I was.
Well, so I won that one then.
Final score 5-4 to Chloe.
That's fixed.
Have
It should be 4-4.
Nope. Double
Fix.
points. Last round.
Why did I say that for?
Because you're a fucking idiot.
Right. Penalty. Oh, not penalty. What's extra game? Extra game.
You're doing the Wheel of Forfeit. Right, so at the end of Chloe versus the World, it is 5-4 to the reigning champion.
If you come on this podcast, it's fixed, just
It's
so you know.
fucking not fixed. It's literally, I've lost twice.
I was so gassed to the first round. I was like, yeah, 1-0
Yeah, you
up.
were. Yeah, but
2-1.
But people get too comfortable. You've got to stay on edge. I stay on edge the whole time.
I did. thought I was comfortable. I started drinking more, getting a bit sloppy, a bit drowsy.
Anyway,
And she better sip her drink, and she's beat me now.
The drunker I get, the more truth I spill. I can't lie. It's all about telling the truth.
Yeah.
I just burped again, you big raging whore.
Yeah,
Right.
I could smell that one.
Fuck off.
Smelling flowers.
Oh, thank you. Right, because you lost, you now have to face the Wheel of Forfeit. Reveal the wheel! Right, seeming as you're a... Fuck.
Saying as I'm a loser.
Seeming as you're a big fat loser, this is the Wheel of Forfeits.
Oh, God.
For the listeners and viewers, you may be very familiar. I'm actually really pleased that Liam has to do this, because Liam don't like this shit. I'm free!
Being under pressure, I
If
hate
we
it.
take a shot, we're not doing that. The other person has to tweet off your phone. You don't have Twitter, do you?
No.
So we go again.
Go again.
Show us your archives. Archives pictures?
Oh, on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't show my deleted photos. Archives. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Show us your archive pictures. I know you've got loads of old pictures because I have seen them, but the camera has not seen them.
Archives, post archives. Right, let me just scroll past the dick pics. Right. I think I'm on Instagram, why would there be a dick pic on there?
Yeah.
Right, this is a funny one.
Big Cookie Lee from Merthyr, have it.
This one, so you know, through lockdown, people like did until tomorrow, and you put like a funny photo on yourself, and you capture it until tomorrow, then you delete it.
No,
maybe it's just a weird
Wales
thing.
thing.
Yeah, Wales
Yeah.
thing. Weird people. So this is a photo which I made when I was like 11, 12.
Okay.
Look at it, then swipe across.
Until tomorrow. Yeah, so this is the first one. It looks like, can you see it? This is until, do you see this? This is actually what the picture is, Liam with his ass on a bra.
Yeah, same arse as well.
Where's the archive? You should put that back on.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Right, perfect.
Put it back on.
Yeah,
I was super young.
I dare you to post that on your story now. I fucking dare you.
I get bullied.
Liam, come on.
Since 1 year. I might put it back on, yeah.
No, I dare you to post it on your story.
I will.
Go on.
Right.
No, share it on your story.
You share it.
Okay.
And then...
Liam's got double forfeit. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, what's why you get? What have I done wrong? Then you have to do a video afterwards.
Yeah, you
Do a
can
video,
it.
right? We're on the podcast, and this is Leon's forfeit. Oh my god, it's funny now. Wait till later. I'm getting bullied in my DMs. There's kids on you.
What day is
No, it's not
it?
kids on my phone. I mean, there's kids on Instagram. There's kids on the Instagram viewing stuff. No kids on my phone.
I'll put it on. I'm gonna put
Fine, now video yourself afterwards and say, right, we're on the
But
podcast.
Happy Hump Day. Go versus his ass out. That is the end of another episode of Chloe versus the World. Thank you so much, Big Lee, for joining me. I hope you had a good time.
I had a great time.
Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're listening, give me 5 stars, and I'll see you all next Tuesday at 6. Ciao, ciao!
Bye, guys.
Woo!
Oh, I love that.